Okay, let's see how bad this gets. Get the full experience. Use the TellTale account to get access to new features and exclusive content. I, I, mm, I don't know. I don't feel like it. This is loud. Give me a second. Give me a second. Settings. Alright, first things first. Audio. You're at a 10. I'm gonna need you at a... Wow, you went at a 3. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it as a 2. Put this out a little bit lower. Dang. I can't detect my controller. What? I have to use... What? I have... No way. You can't do this to me. I gotta use mouse and keyboard. No way. What am I, a caveman? Yo, they're tripping. You definitely, you can definitely play with the controller. It's not detecting my controller though. It has been on console. Then why aren't the console controls coming up? Exit game. Steam knows it's on my... Whatever. Can't... You know what? Whatever. We'll play. Let's play Classic. What's the difference between Classic and Shadow? Captain new look on the whatever. Enhance with the remastered textures. Replay your favorite. Oh, it just makes it look better. No, thank you. It's like... They're like, play the game, but it looks better. And I'm like, why don't you just update the game? Wait, what is the added? What are the added features? And better textures, replay your favorite Batman episodes, and experience a twisted world. Is it just better textures? What are they actually giving me? Were you able to try? Maybe I have to restart it for it to know that I have a controller. We're able to test Boulder Gate yet? I downloaded it. I can try to run it and see what we get to. If the if the character selection is not a complete slideshow, then we'll be in the clear. Processing Vulkan shaders. Honestly, I didn't know the Vulkan shaders, how fast it processes. Depends on the CPU. Because usually the Vulkan shaders, not usually, but I noticed the Vulkan shaders just like go by like real quick. So I guess the reason why it took so long to process when it came to Metaphor was because my CPU was weak and dying. Not dying, it was just I just needed a new cooler for it. But I still needed a new CPU. No matter what, I just still needed it. and I can't stream. I can't do encoding via my graphics card, or else my entire PC is gonna die. So there's that. So there's that. Oh yeah, and I also checked my bank account. I could probably afford another GPU as long as it's under $250, which probably won't be a difficult thing to get if it's at least twice the performance of a 580. I want at least twice the performance of what I have for that price. I can I can feel comfortable spending it, but I kind of don't want to until something really goes bad. But the reason why my PC was dying, it was crashing, was because I set the encoder to my graphics card, and I guess it doesn't like that. A GPU upgrade would be nice, but what for? I don't make enough money on streaming to justify it. Most of my money comes from commissions and sure sexual content and violent cinematics. No. Like I don't make enough money from streaming to justify it. It is absolutely better. It's not a slideshow like before. I think if I just cap it to 30 and put everything on low. Why is everything on ultra? Why is everything? Relax. Yeah, why is everything's on? No, we're not doing that. Put it on everything on low. Okay, let's do balance. I want to see what the character customization looks like, and then we can justify this being the next game we play. But it ran pretty smooth with everything on Ultra, so that's pretty nice. Okay, cool. I kind of don't care. I just want to see the performance. Isn't there a stress test mode? Yeah, pop-ups. I'm lame. I'm bad at understanding my environment. Yeah, it's way better than before. Golly, this sucks. This looks gross. Head appearance. Auto detect on Ultra? Why? I hate when you put everything on. I hate all of this. The character customization is actually kind of crazy. I absolutely detest. Oh, I got sub race. Got. Okay, this is the custom. Oh, it's the your basics. Got your basics. Then you have the sub. What is the sub race? Origin custom. Okay, this runs good enough. This looks like it runs good enough. I just don't like how... Can I find a good balance? Actually, let's disable the VSync. Wow, that's gross. Okay, we actually need the VSync, alright. Makes it a lot more stable. Yeah, it runs good enough. It runs good enough. How about medium? Yeah, it's fine. It's good enough. Yeah, it was completely unplayable before. Alright, we'll play this next. Like I said, a new graphics card would be nice, but I don't make money from streaming. And YouTube increased their entry barrier to send super chats. So I am never getting monetized on YouTube. That's just the reality, unfortunately. I mean, it's not like I have enough people watching my streams to send a super chat regularly. Because I notice people who send super chats are people who want their message explicitly seen and read. And I basically read all of my messages, so there's no need for it. I thought you already reached monetization on YouTube. Nope. Nope. Nobody watches my... I won't say nobody, but... Not enough people watch my videos, even when I was going hard in the paint. Dude, when I was going hard in the paint clipping my live streams, my art live streams, I still couldn't even crack 1,000. Like, above 1,000. I still couldn't even... Well, I couldn't even crack 2,000. And you need 3,000. I don't think I could even crack, like, 150 watch hours. Within 90 days. So, absolutely not. Monetization on YouTube for me is just never gonna happen. Display subtitles on large. Okay. Okay, why isn't this not full screen? This is not full screen for me. Let me just force it full screen. Okay. Okay, play Classic Edition. Start with episode 1. I'm gonna make it barely visible for, that's fine. That tech color determines the look of Batman's gadgets and UI. What are you talking about? Blue. It's always been blue, for my understanding. But yeah, I am a failed YouTuber. Like, that's why I want a lot more... that's why every time I stream, I'd rather people go on YouTube so I can build up the watch hours. But it's not like... Nobody really does anything. It's not like it's going to help anyway. I'm just not... It's just not going to happen. The game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is TellTale you played. That's not true. Shut up. I know. I played this. I played this before. Well, blue or yellow. True. Okay. The biggest lie in Telltale history. The game adapts to how you play.
Hey, what are you?
Founded in 1820, huh? City of Gotham.
Get it open.
On it.
Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Wait, so where is Gotham on the map, actually? I know it's it's supposed to be like New York, but not New York.
Christ.
Move in.
It's some northern metropolitan city.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon,
The rent in the city gotta be hella cheap.
I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know.
Man, I'm like,
Bring home
I
an
feel like it would be
ambulance.
preferential to be
Rest
homeless
in body
than live in
bags.
I
Gotham.
wonder
You
the
know what I
cops
mean?
One dead. Hey, you ever seen that?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Like, be homeless in California or live in a house in Gotham City. Golly. Okay, there we go. It wasn't detecting. I feel like that was a bokeh error. It's like New York and Chicago combined. Yeah.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this. I have to. No one else will. Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city's safe now.
The music needs to be loud, lower.
People will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky. Yeah, well, that's the...
Wait, how do I turn down the audio or turn up the voices? Like- Apply.
Point. Let them come.
Okay, there we go.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out. What was that?
Oh, man. I need to do more promotions of these streams, but I kind of don't want to. I'm too lazy. I'm like, who cares? I'm just a permanent doomer at this point. Like, I should promote these streams. I should,
Back to back, circle up!
but like, dude. I think it's learned helplessness at this point. YouTube have taught me learned helplessness.
What the hell is this?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come at! Come on! Come on!
What was that? That was a weird bug. Good old TellTale jank. Gotta love it. Wow, they don't even punish you for pressing the wrong button. Not yet, at least.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
TellTale games is bug. Doesn't exist.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Oh no,
Well,
no.
if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
I remember seeing something on Twitter earlier today with somebody saying comic book
Without a
heroes are the
scratch.
modern day mythos.
So far.
And I'm like, shut up.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Equality.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Who in it now? Jesus! I got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Batman will punch women. Yeah, true. I guess, yeah. He will punch women, but that doesn't make it less funny.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Yeah. I don't think I have anything against her.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me.
I have nothing against her.
Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
I can be. I'm not.
Bye, Bat.
I can be. I know the classic understanding of
Step
Batman
out of the
doesn't-
shadows.
Yeah, the classic understanding of Batman doesn't kill because once he start, he won't stop. Which is like, alright, sure, whatever. Please.
And be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Like, if that's the case, then, like, Batman doesn't have any morals. Bruce Wayne doesn't have any morals, and he's not a hero worth looking up to.
A much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family
He's not a hero,
legacy.
actually.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Complete chapter
Thank
1
you.
of episode 1.
Thank you, everyone.
Cool.
A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's
hey, it's
authority.
Two-Face.
But I promise you,
I
a
think.
vote for Harvey Dent
Yeah.
is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
How do you feel about every Batman story is just another retelling, or it's just another retelling of how the villains became the classic villains, instead of saying, all right, here's are the set pieces of these villains, time to tell a story? I guess it depends on which audience you're trying to appeal to, or what you're trying to say. I mean, Batman is kind of fine with breaking every bone in your body as long as you live. That's cool, because he's doing it to people who will absolutely kill another person without a second thought. Who don't believe in the sanctity of human life. I want to believe Batman does. Like, just because he will beat you doesn't mean he will kill you. And he doesn't kill you, even though he has every right to. He doesn't do it because he wants information out of you, and B, it's like, he doesn't need to. I like the idea of a hero with restraint. They can kill people, but they have their strength to not do it because it doesn't lead to the next part of their goal. Like, if it's just, honestly, I like the idea of them not killing, because those these goons are interchangeable. They are infinite. There are infinite goons. So killing one after another is meaningless. So it would make sense. If I was writing, I would say it wouldn't make any sense to kill goons because they're so replaceable.
If
There
only
will
Mr.
always
Wayne,
be more
my
goons.
campaign's largest
Always be
backer,
infinite
could have heard that
goons.
applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late, as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support.
Let's stay professional.
Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan.
Okay, I notice that I keep dipping out of this is me. Why should I care about Gotham? Like, why should I care about Gotham? But I'm like, okay, I'm so inconsistent. I don't want to be like, but this is what Batman would do. But I'm going to at least try to put myself into the idea that I care about Gotham because I grew up with the cultural osmosis of DC stories and Batman stories. So I understand what it means to the character of Batman.
I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Dang, Harvey Dent is built like a freaking brick house. He freaking mogs Bruce. That's crazy.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to...
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is...
I mean, to be fair, any normal person would not care about this city. Yeah. But Batman is doing a lot, like doing way more than an average person would for this city.
the chairwoman of...
So my headspace is, I'm not putting on a crazy costume, putting billions of dollars into tech and equipment to fight off crime just to say I don't care about Gotham. Because the game already presupposes that I am a character that would do that. So I will try to roleplay as not as Batman, but as a guy who cares about Gotham. That's me.
Wayne Enterprises and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent.
There is no reason a mayor should be built like that. I will argue that every mayor should be built like that. It really helps with morale. Like, yo, my mayor is so freaking... My mayor can beat up your mayor. we revert back to idiocracy. Like, our mayor should be the pinnacle of health. Our mayor should, like... we should see our mayors as, like, the best of us. It's like, yo, I saw my mayor, and he's jacked. I gotta get jacked. I gotta hit the gym. I gotta eat right.
Look at Gotham now.
Like, what? Wait. Hold up. You gotta be a... Wait, I want to be a politician. Like, yo, if we had jacked mayors, I feel like everybody would be a politician, would want to be a politician. Because they want to see themselves. They want to see themselves in such a pinnacle of humanity.
Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for...
Well, I guess I explained Arnold Schwarzenegger becoming mayor in that one time. It's crazy how... I don't... Yo, hold up. Yeah, that's so crazy. Arnold Schwarzenegger wasn't even born in America, but he became mayor of California. Like, how does that happen? I feel like that should be illegal. Like, you know what I mean?
For a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum.
Pretty privilege is a thing.
State-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age, it must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
Okay, that'll help. That worked.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser.
Reporter killer. Kick her out. No press.
Vale,
we hate
no
reporters.
Reporters allowed.
We hate the media.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
I do mind.
Actually, I do mind.
I hate reporters.
If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
Debbie too cool.
Mr.
Hey,
Wayne,
hey, happy Wednesday.
You've
Happy
got
Wednesday.
something on your collar. Is that blood?
How are you? I'm doing good.
Yeah. It looks like...
Yeah, it is what it is.
Ah, well. Hopefully that stain comes out.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
I'm not gonna say I cut myself shaving, because those are not shaved cuts.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
Bro.
You
This
know,
is your
I've been in
favorite
the
game?
market for a new house.
No, because I just
Decent
started
walk-up,
playing.
sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
No.
Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone.
I'll play nice.
Thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Yeah, I'll be nice to him, so he'll look like more of a dip. Once I absolutely
You should know, Mr. Falcone.
kick
My
his face
analysts
in.
say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Yeah, this is my house, dog.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity.
I gotta be a good wingman.
He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
I can be a good wingman.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs.
And do it your own way.
Lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
Is this your favorite game? No, Debbie. Yeah, no, Debbie. I just played this game. This is not my favorite game when I just played it.
Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
Crazy this man goes into Bruce's mansion and start making demands. Yeah, I'm like, I can be as nice to him as possible because I can absolutely kill this guy. I can break every bone in his body. Which type of game do you like to play? I feel like you're gonna sell me something. I like playing story-related games on stream. I suppose.
Chalk this for me.
I feel like you're going to either sell me something, going to want my Discord server or my DMs, and sell me some AI art, or recommend me that I have, what do they call it? Those themes? those themes, on those Twitch things, I feel like you're going to sell me something. You just give off that specific vibe. And if I come kind of standoffish, it's because that happens way too many times.
Here, pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine. This is me.
I'm not polishing your freaking... I ain't polishing your pool cue. Your freaking pool. You freaking tip, dog. Yeah. I was distracted by the chat, but I didn't know he was asking me to polish his tip. I'm like, dog. I'm glad I chose that option. Asking me to polish your tip, like, no, you're crazy.
And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants,
In my
clubs,
own home?
docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's.
Yeah.
Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation.
Yes,
Money
I
gets
do.
money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
Yo, I'm saying all of this because I know I can absolutely break every bone in his body.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
But yeah, Debbie, if you're not going to sell me something, then you're cool. Also, Harvey told me to play nice, so I do.
It's me.
So I will. Man, I need a new chair. I need a gaming chair. Ugh. The mesh on this chair is like getting out because I've been sitting on this thing for way too long.
Another brutal week in Gotham. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battery ramps to force their way in, with break-in entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign
Harvey
think
Dent
these
was
accusations hold
in
any
the
water with
break-in?
the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire.
Let's go with this bat computer.
Everything the fire department is thrown at them. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek
Let's find out what was so important.
any of that tar black smoke.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Real.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Use the hologram to rotate the hologram. Alright.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping.
I bet my father wouldn't break every bone in his body either.
Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Use the codex to look up info on the cat. Alright.
Found her.
New criminal on the scene. Tried several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave any clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Anything else? Skyline Club owner, head of Falcone crime family. The worst kind of gangster, the one who tries to mingle with high society. He seems to have his hands in everything, including smuggling, real estate, bribery, and fraud. I could haul him to jail, but he'd walk the next day. I could shut down one operation, but two would probably pop in its place. His empire is vast and multi-layered. Finding hard, admissible evidence is required for a conviction. Okay.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, It would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Park, 6 a.m.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it was the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Cobblepot Park.
Where are you, Oz?
Dang, what a dump. Well, at least, it's a home for the homeless. Whatever, here you go.
Thank you, sir.
This is just Detroit. There you go, sir. There's your drug money. Morning, lady.
Great.
Meet you at the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
I'm a walking weapon. It doesn't matter. Dang, that's crazy. Oh, let's talk to the smoking man.
Hey.
Beat it.
Smoking kills. I took the cigarette and I put it down on his forehead. It's like, do you know that a cigarette does way more damage to your lungs than that scar?
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Dang. Oh well. Alright, let's just wait at the statue. There's nothing here. Some crazy chops.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Oh, he got backup. That's crazy.
You heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catch.
The only Oswald Cobblepot I will like is when he's fat and ugly. Like, that's... a fat and ugly lovesick man. Batman the Animated Series has made such an impression of Oswald Cobblepot for me. If he's not fat, if he's not short, if he's not ugly, and if he's not lovesick, I don't care. Who is this Tumblr sexy man?
Up to do.
That is not Oswald Cobblepot. Get this get this nigga's back to Tumblr. I don't care about him.
And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong. This is my park!
Go back to Tumblr is crazy.
You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce.
Yeah.
You got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize...
I feel like I was too mean to Debbie.
As a little Bruce, I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad.
Not really. Asking if this was your favorite game is already a red flag. True.
Ended it yourself, you did. My family.
Is this your favorite game? Who plays TellTale games more than once? Like, who does that?
His fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life.
Also, that was my thing that I didn't like about Absolute Batman. The Penguin wasn't fat and ugly. I think he does turn fat and ugly thanks to the supernatural goop. But it's not the same, dog. It's not the same.
Used to run in the same circles we did.
And also, Two-Face looks like an anime villain. Which the design is pretty cool, but it's also pretty funny at the same time.
Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
Well, that's just the way it goes sometimes. It's out of our control.
Well, obviously, but you don't have to be a dick about it. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest.
Are we gonna kill him?
Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine.
Was Batman and Oz even friends like this in the comics? I mean, from my cultural osmosis, it really depends. It really depends. Sometimes they, like, the Penguin always was a... He always was a foil to a... He was like a foil to Batman. As if a rich family... Because, like, they both pretty much had a similar upbringing. It was... Penguin was just a failure. I know it was probably different, like, very, very early in the comics, but, like, in the 60s, nobody really reads those. But from the renditions that I see, it's like Penguin is like the Penguin is the Batman, the same with a rich family, but everything just kind of went terrible for the Penguin while things just went while Bruce managed to have everything go well. So the Penguin turned into a life of crime, while Batman refused to let his grief and anger consume him. That's what I think. That's what I think. I don't think that's official, but that's always the positions the Penguin and and Batman are always against each other. They're just eerily similar, but one decided to be a crime guy, another one decided to be a crime fighter.
All he needs is a little push.
But yeah, there are some renditions that I see where they were childhood friends. Just like in Absolute Batman, they were childhood friends. And I think in The Batman, like the early 2000 series, I know, like, I think it's been hinted that they knew each other for a while. Ever since like, it really depends if it's if they knew each other from childhood or they were just parallel, or their lives were just parallel. Both rich families in Gotham. Like, they always knew each other.
And it'd be a treat to watch him at pavement.
So I guess it really depends on the rendition.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no?
I just want him to be fat and ugly. Like, I just want it. Like,
a revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here.
I don't like him.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
I'll kill Falcone. Like, no worries. Like, I don't want...
Good seeing you, Bruce. Bye.
I mean, because this is
I got some
Batman,
rocks to
I'm not
connect.
killing anybody.
Cheers.
I'm not killing anybody. But anybody who does cross me, I would kill. Like, without a second doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. Press conference for the new hospital starts soon. Alright. I can't get over how much I hate that design. It was made for the female gaze. That Oswald Cobblepot was made for the female gaze. and that will not be tolerated.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly.
Blame TellTale for the redesign.
Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Perfect. Genius.
With this facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey. To make sure a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Genius. Perfect.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Bruce?
Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please, keep your questions on topic, people.
That was my bad.
We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone.
I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't. Come on. I didn't mean to throw him under the
And your
bus.
father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your...
I wanted to say I was only cordial with him because I was told to do so. Like, I'm not making... I don't know any... I don't want to... I guess I could have said he's no friend of mine. But I'm like, I'm completely neutral. I don't know this guy.
Family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has...
Adding him like that is crazy work. I didn't mean to do that.
Your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach...
Dude, it's like, I didn't want to be like, he's no friend of mine. It's like he showed up in my home on it. I didn't want to say it's a free country. I didn't want to say he's no friend of mine. Because and Harvey did say just be nice to him. There was no option to say he showed up unannounced. I was given information to be I was given information to be nice because I did not know I didn't know who this guy is. Like, in this game it's like, dang, you should have known. I'm like, how should I know? How should I have known? How should I know?
The police are inside the manor.
Whatever. Well, whatever. I kind of said no, he's no friend of mine.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Whatever.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
It seems like you have other problems to worry about. Nah, I'm Batman. I can punch whoever I want. I can kill whoever I want. I can be as...
That'd be a real...
The reason why I'm as cool as a cucumber is because I can kill whoever I want. When you're Batman, you can be the most level-headed dude in the world.
Real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Man.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
I hate the press.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed...
If this is real, I still wouldn't trust her.
Evidence, like every other media outlet. And it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Can I give your quote? No! No!
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've...
Like, the first thing I heard here is like, can I get a quote? The first thing that comes to my mind is, it's going to be used out of context. I just know it.
Nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Harvey's stabbing me in the back? Okay, he's gonna die.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just...
She gives off untrustworthy vibes in general. She's a reporter. Like, okay. I don't trust no press.
To tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Dang, did Harvey give her that black eye?
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
Lamau.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selena. Selena Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham.
Bro, she's for the
introducing her to
streets.
people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey,
That's not what I said. That's not what I said. I said you need a like there'll always be new clients. Like, which is true. I didn't say get a new job. I basically said there's always next time. That's what I thought it was gonna say there's always next time, but I didn't mean to say quit your day job.
Easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
Bruce Wayne going off script.
Hey, it's Harvey.
The line was keep walking, buddy. I'm like, the Cockney's great.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry.
You are for the streets.
I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I'm the good guy.
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
I do
You
what
have
I
something
do, 'cause
that
I am
belongs
right.
to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, They don't screw around.
That
if
makes
I
sense.
fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
Brother.
Hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
I'm going to freaking... I'm going to give her another black eye. I do a 180. Just be like, what did he say to me?
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
It's backhand slap.
The sound of an ambush.
You think you're funny?
Stay on guard.
Batman hits women. It's canon. Oh man, they don't get paid enough to die like this. That's crazy.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 130.
Well, he did say the he did have the option to say don't piss me off.
3.
I don't need to be menacing without the mask.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Oh wow, classic TellTale muzzle.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before.
Huh.
Same mercs that broke into City Hall. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Let's examine before we open.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Against what? Okay. Canister fragments.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Time to be detective. I gotta... Yeah.
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
So what caused the explosion? Not all connections will reveal valid theories. Break these links to reset them. Interesting. Interesting. Let's break that link. What other links do we have?
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
But it never dies. It thins but never dies. Okay, what else do we got?
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
We got it. Well...
No.
That bad?
I don't think if we kill Falcone, it'll be the end of the syndicate.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Death is the only natural thing about this.
Skyline Club.
Looks like Batman gotta go into the Somnium files.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh. This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
That reference made no sense. Alright. The Japanese would not like this. Extracted. Oh, like this. Nice.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Okay, bloody hands, incendiary bullet, roped up face. Incendiary bullet. Put that all the way over here.
Find a connection.
The round peg
The
goes
bullet
to the
that killed
round
the
hole.
cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Well, that reference made no sense with all the dead people. Yeah. It just feels like going through a crime scene.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
I don't think their nails are that sharp, though. Are their nails really that sharp? Okay, only one thing that hasn't left unattended. Okay, there's one more. Is there something in here? No. Canister. All those crates. This dead guy has nothing to give me. Oh, I didn't see this.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Cool.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
I think the thing about these detective stories is pretty much a puzzle. It's like a puzzle in its own way of finding
Both
out what
targets
happened
could have been shot
in
from
reverse,
here.
or
No
as
phosphorus trace.
figuring out. It's a very interesting style of storytelling. Mysteries are always an addictive style of story. Case in point, Scooby-Doo being lasting as long as it does because it's simple and it's effective. To the point where Hanna-Barbera just hated Scooby-Doo, but it lasted longer than anything else in the
Phosphorus
Hanna-Barbera lineup.
Clear vantage point. We have a winner. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Killing time? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Womp womp.
Time to go to work.
Oh, good. Completed chapter 4. A lot of people love the Danganronpa series.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk!
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a...
I didn't even touch that. Okay.
Drive had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no. Oh, God.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me. You want to tell me what the hell this is all about? I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone, huh? I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Oh, he appreciated my non-violent approach.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
What are you talking? What are you I didn't even touch him. He beat that man half to death. What are you talking about? The game's like, what do you mean you didn't beat him up? I was like, I didn't beat him up because he didn't do anything to me. Like, yeah, he shot at me. Like, that's what he's supposed to do. But he didn't hurt me.
Your parents didn't raise you this way.
You beat him half to death. That's hilarious. The game really didn't expect you to do the non-violent approach. They half expected you to do the non-violent approach. You literally did nothing. I didn't even touch him. You beat him half to death. What is... Oh my gosh. I feel like that's a bug. That has to be a bug, right?
And neither did I.
Wait. I didn't do anything.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
I didn't do anything!
Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
I just applied pressure on his arm. I didn't break it. I made him uncomfortable. And he says... And I'm talking like I did something.
My thoughts...
They really expected the player to beat him. It's weird they give you the option to be non-violent and acknowledge it after the fact that he still have lines like that.
Exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Should it be non-violent? Acknowledge it after the fact. But still, why it's like that? Oh my gosh.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents.
I didn't do anything!
Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires
Had to be a
decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can.
I didn't do
You bury
anything
the
to that
person,
guy.
Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Who's
Neither
bothering me on Discord?
Well...
Wait, who's bothering me on Discord? Okay.
Back into the fray again.
Not important. I missed when OBS automatically triggered Do Not Disturb or Streamer mode. I think I forgot to turn that back on. Corruption, ruin, tires. Who cares?
Well, looks like
I don't
that
care about the
egg
lame
finally
stream
cracked.
media.
And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
Or Control F. That's the best way to do it.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
James, a reporter, a reporter, or the chief of police. The chief of police.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Let's see, what are my options? A reporter or the chief of police? What?
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
This isn't about politics. Gotham is safer with Falcone off the streets.
It's a first step in the marathon to fix this city. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I'd like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
Okay, so that's a good...
I think this whole city...
Okay, so him saying that he's bound to the badge. That tells me that he's on my side for now, but that doesn't mean anything. Which is fine. I don't need a ride or dies. I'm Batman. I can do anything by myself. Like, the only ride or die that I really need is Alfred. Everyone else is like, whatever. Like, I don't care. Like, you seem the most useful because you have the most muscle. Period. And I know that badge is kind of worthless. I see what they're doing, because while I'm thinking right now, the badge is pretty much worthless because it matters more of who controls the badge. And I think what this game might do in the future is have Gordon realize that the badge doesn't matter. It is who controls the badge that matters. But for right now, I don't trust him unconditionally. I just feel like he's the best fit for the job right now.
It's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Also, I will never give anything to a reporter because if I learned anything from the hospital, is that the people are fickle. It doesn't matter what evidence you bring to the people because they will flip on a lie. They will never flip to the truth. I would never appeal to the masses because the people are stupid and fickle.
Thanks, Bruce.
Another reason why going to the reporter is a bad idea.
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Never giving anything to a reporter.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Time to kill Falcone.
Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
And honestly, I'm only nice to Harvey Dent because I assumed the position of a wingman.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
And I'm waiting for the moment. I'm honestly waiting for the moment Harvey Dent to stab me in the back so I can be like, alright, time for you to die. Awesome.
Make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
I am just a walking weapon looking for a reason to go off. Other than that, I'm pretty nice.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight. Nothing here.
And that looks like a symbol. Now it looks like it might be important.
That's the most
Well,
heavily guarded.
Harvey in general in Batman lore is presented as a stand-up guy. Well, he's... until he's not, LOL. I think... I haven't seen a lot of things, a lot of narratives where Harvey is not the stand-up guy, but like he said, him being a man of the badge is pretty much... It tells me what all you really need to know about the guy. Like, the civic law is his god. Like, that's just it. Civic law is his god. And once you understand that, or what I understand that, I'm like, okay, I know where your alignments are. Like, civic law isn't the end-all be-all, but once you make that your god, then it works until it doesn't. That's how I understand Harvey Dent.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth
He has
not an
no
option.
moral. His morals just his morals
Put
come
together
from
a
the
plan
law.
of attack. Stand by.
I wouldn't say he has no morals. His morals just come from the law. And that's what I mean. Civic law is his god.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Large coffee table. Okay, that's good. Mobster. Is there anything else I can link it to? Oh, hanging the light. Oh, let's break stuff. Oh wait, can I change that? Oh, I can just go completely non-lethal. It's just a cartoon. Oh, okay. I see what the game wants.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
I'm seeing what the game expects out of me. It's saying, do you want to be lethal or do you want to be non-lethal? Just chuck. Yeah. Just chuck it at his head. No, these guys have not crossed me. I will not. I will not. That is funny, though. I'm like, until these guys have crossed me personally, like, they're going... I'll kill them. But until then, no, I'm not gonna... No, I don't feel like it. I don't really feel like it. Paratrola and immovable. Okay, that seems to get him stuck. What about the other one? Oh, just break his neck. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best. Yeah, I'm just gonna be a good guy. Not a good guy, but if they... None of these guys have crossed me. That's the thing. It's just their boss. I will kill their boss. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, even the boss haven't killed me, because none of this stuff is personal. If it's personal, then I'll kill him. A less hurtful guy. Oh, what? Do I just, like... do I just kick him out? Like, push him off?
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Reactivating drone cameras.
No, wait.
You are?
No, wait. Okay, cool. What happens if I go up there? Just attack from above.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Okay, that's good.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Like, no one's gotten hurt, so I'm not gonna hurt anybody.
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh, he took out those guys for me.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
LMAO.
Hell! How about this one?
Okay, right now it's self-defense.
You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
I mean, is it really self-defense when I showed up uninvited?
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Yeah, I showed up uninvited. Actually, I think I'll be good. I think I'll be a good guy. You know what? Even though he is a crime boss, he hasn't crossed me.
Answers, now, or you fall.
You would... Alright.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh no.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
That's such a stupid idea, dog. Like, are you trying to, dude? Are you trying to shoot Falcone as well?
Fire and smoke.
Girl boss cop is tripping. Actually, no, the cops aren't tripping because I did B&E. I did break and enter. No, they are not tripping. Like, what I did was illegal. She's not tripping. What I did was illegal. I did break and entering. Like, so they aren't tripping. Shooting at me is crazy though. Like, because they could have shot Falcone and killed him. Because none of those bullets landed on me. She shot at an unknown person. Well, no, she didn't know. Well, honestly, actually, when they walked into a place where there's an like one wall has been shot up, several bullet holes everywhere. You don't know which bullets are who owns that gun. I can see, and plus nobody really knows who Batman is or how he operates. Like, she wouldn't know that if those bullet holes came from Batman or Falcone. But shooting... But shooting at Falcone is like Batman. Well, he's like literally right next to Falcone. That's hilarious. That's like no, like woman moment. It's like you could have shot at him. None of those bullets hit me.
Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy.
Like, I really don't care about what the press says.
In a world...
Like, you literally have to... Like, you have to be mentally ill to care what the press says about you.
Where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Oh no, people don't like me, boo-hoo! I'm like, who cares? And plus, if he did say something, she would probably just have spinned it anyway. Yeah, I don't care. Yo, I could be the guy, I could be like the guy that everybody hates. But as long as I'm keeping the city that I love safe, that's all that matters. I don't need anybody's approval to be effective. I don't need anybody's approval to be effective. Because honestly, after I'm gone, well, like the whole point of the Bat family is that after Batman's dead, you will have other people continuing his legacy. But anyway, honestly, I'm doing what I can to keep Gotham safe. That's all that matters. That's all that matters to me. If the people like me, hate me, I don't care. It's so irrelevant. The people are stupid and fickle.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Whatever the parents did, we're making it better. That's what matters to me. Whatever they did, like, we're gone. Okay, cool. Did you stick up to Harvey in front of Falcone? Don't care. You and 14% of players chose to you and 14.6% of players chose a press blackout, refusing Vicky's request for a quote. I don't like, this is what I'm talking about. 85% of people are stupid. Like, they trust the press. That's retarded. Y'all trust the press? I was the majority who showed mercy in your interrogation of the dock shooter. Yeah, because he didn't do anything to me. Okay, so the 26% of people who gave it to the reporter are stupid. The 27.6%, they're dumb. You and 82% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. Man, well, I'm pretty much the majority. I'm pretty much the majority here. Other than not backing out on Nikki's request for a quote. Because, of course not. I'm not doing that. Trust a reporter? LMAO.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Okay. Is there more?
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too.
Only Sims trust that reporter.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
Well, I told him to do
that.
I
will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
He's saying that as if I did not tell him that he needs to distance himself from me. Like, I need to distance myself from you. I told you to do that. Like, yeah, I know how politics work. They're trying to game the people, and the people are stupid. Alright. Well, first impressions of this episode. It's good. It's alright. It's decent. There's nothing that I disliked too much, other than Oswald Cobblepot, which literally he only showed up to to be the setup for a later episode, which is kind of funny. Just say, hey, a reminder, I'm here. I'm gonna do things. He really served no purpose for this episode. In this episode, other than a nod to say, hey, I'm gonna show up in a later episode, so don't forget about me. Which is like, okay, I guess we're spending time doing that. It's cool that they decided to let you choose to be a violent or a non-violent guy. But I don't know, really, because there was nothing more hilarious than being a completely non-violent guy and have people still be afraid of me. I get the plausible deniability of that is being a pure intimidating figure. You know what I mean? I wasn't given a reason to go over the edge. Yeah, a guy shot at me, but it wasn't enough. Right? And besides, like, I didn't think it was right for me to go in a violent manner, in a lethal manner, because I did break and entering, even though he is a mob boss, I don't have as much baggage. Like that's the thing. I don't have any baggage towards him in order to be a violent guy or break into his house in a violent manner and start breaking the teeth of every subordinate that he has. The motivation just isn't there. It reminds me of Michonne, where the game wanted you to kill the leader of that tribe's brother, but he still dies anyway. It feels like the writers really wanted you to go down a certain path, or they really expected you to go down a certain path. So when you don't do that, they're like, what do we do now? I guess the first episode is just prepping you for the type of decisions you get to make in the game. I mean, I guess we'll see. Like, it's a TellTale game. I don't expect my choices to matter at all. I'm just being like a knight. I feel like there's nothing more weak than being someone like Batman and kill anybody that you want and get away with it. Kill somebody like 20 times over and be able to do that and still act tough. It's cool to be nice. It's cool to be kind and still break a couple teeth. You know what I mean? It's nice. It's cool to be nice and still break people's like rib cage. Put them in the hospital for the rest of their life, drinking from the end of a straw. Because you know you didn't initiate it. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It is TellTale, so take that with a grain of salt, LOL. Yeah, it is TellTale. Which, not much for you to do in that situation. But I know these games are not 3 hours long. Wait, how long did I stream? I've been streaming for this game is every episode's like 2 hours. If I was on the dot, right? I guess I could probably top it off with playing a little bit of like an hour or probably 30 minutes of Baldur's Gate, maybe, until it's time. But nah, I think we're good. I think we're good on that. I kind of want to walk to my gas station and get some sweets from there. But yeah, it's been fun. We're gonna go back playing this game on Friday. Baldur's Gate works. This game works. And my PC has not been screaming bloody murder. So it's all great. It's all good. It's all good. All good in the hood. Yeah, I just hate this. I just hate this Oswald design. I hate this Oswald design. Oswald design so much, dog. That's criminal. I wonder who this is. Alright, yeah. Yeah. So the weird thing, I guess you can just end the stream when the episode ends until you beat it, yeah. I think the weird thing about Batman games is a constant retelling of his origin. And I don't know. It's very interesting to see what narratives are they trying to bring to this type of set piece. Like, what are they trying to do? I feel like what they're trying to do with this game is sprinkled all throughout the gameplay, or the choices of violent and non-violent means of achieving your goal. which I've yet to. I'll be interested in seeing if being a violent or a non-violent person change anything, any aspect about anything in the gameplay. Because, like I said, I'm so far I've done the non-violent options because I have no beef with these guys. If it was more fun, if I were to do, that's the weird thing about this game that I don't like now that I think about it. It's doesn't give you an incentive to be violent. It doesn't make enemies fear you more at the cost of the people liking you less, right? It doesn't do anything cool like that because the people still doesn't like me. If you go the entire route of people pleasing and they still don't like you at the end of episode 1. So would they like me if I chose to go with the reporter? Hey, F in chat. Why do you always you know when I start the stream. You know when I start the stream. PP people pleaser, yeah. Yeah, retelling is annoying, but at least TellTale is going to have their own spin on something in his rogues gallery. So it's different. Yeah. I don't know if choosing the reporter is going to make people like you in the end, but that goes way back to why does I just arrived from the eclipse. Oh wow, you experienced an eclipse? That's crazy. It's been a while since I saw an eclipse. There was one like a couple years ago, a year or a couple years ago, a year or two ago. But anyway, yeah. Like if there's no narrative incentives to be a complete animal when everybody sees you as an animal, like, and all you do is just hog tie a guy upside down and apply pressure on his arm. Like, that's one thing I would have done. 2024 USA, yeah, 2 years ago. 2026? Yeah, 2 years ago. What else? The detective mechanic is very interesting. Interesting with how they use the same framework of linking clues and taking down, clearing a room. But I wish the lethal and non-lethal actions would do more. I would see it do more in how the villains see you. Because I would break a couple bones if people weren't talking. Wolf Among Us, yeah. Now I see a black circle in my vision. I guess I will subside in a few days. Yeah, what's a couple of years with a black hole in your vision, burning your corneas? It's just a little bit of burnt corneas. No, but I absolutely would. Like, does it track you being lethal or not? Oh, define them by inviting them. Okay. Kind of would be based. Yeah, reckon your body would be based, I guess. 14. Yeah. Yeah, I guess there's nothing really going on with that. Yeah, but just classic Telltale as usual, I suppose. Well, they were freaking pumping games like this out like nobody's business, like a freaking anime studio. This was during that time they were just pumping out just ridiculous amounts of content. But anyway, pumping so many games out you didn't even know once existed. LOL. Yeah, just like the Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale game. I don't think you can buy that on Steam anymore. That is officially abandonware. You can only download it on the Internet Archive right now. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, that's the only place you can download the game. You like the Guardians of the Galaxy one? For some reason, I could never care about Marvel stories. DC stories are just way more interesting to me. I'm sad you can only play the Game of Thrones Telltale game either. You can't play the Game of Thrones Telltale game either. Dog, that's crazy. I forgot they made a Telltale Game of Thrones. Such a tie. That is crazy. Remember when we were a monoculture? I remember when we were a monoculture. But I don't know. I was never that interested in Game of Thrones. My dad and my sister's really into it. It's not that I don't care. I think it's like the One Piece paradox, where it's too much content out there, and I kind of don't really care to learn because anybody who talks about Game of Thrones, I don't hear any interesting conversations going on about it. People are just want the spectacle, because I know my dad. My dad usually watches things out of the spectacle and just talking about what the characters did, and just be interested in stuff like that. But I don't really care about that kind of stuff. I have not been introduced to somebody who really cares to break down what Game of Thrones means in order for me to give it a fair shake. I gotta turn this off before I get annoyed by the looping sound. But yeah. Anyway, y'all take care. It's about time to stop. Peace.